So yeah, we're gonna be missing. So the stream is currently live. We're gonna be missing Lilith, but that's okay because today is mostly gonna be a travel slash transition slash move up towards the Feywild and do stuff up there. So, all right. Get this. Dismiss. All right. Go to here. Go to my docs. Go to this thing. Click this button. Click this button. Go to here. This is episode 40.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Woo. A big 4-0.
So, in case you guys are interested, I don't know if Ross is interested, but because of Ross, what you're doing, I highly recommend, and I think we talked about this after a session last week, you might want to have a conversation with Elira.
I'm just eating chocolate-covered cashews right now. What?
I mean, first of all, share.
Come on, where's
How
mine?
selfish.
Okay, let me go ahead and open Kick here,
Sorry.
too.
Every single one of the characters around you, it like does the meme.
Gimme.
the meme.
What the dog
Gimme.
doing?
Garathon and Sir Thomas are just doing it with their hands as fast as possible to make it look like there's multiple people.
Alright. Okay, let me go ahead and switch over to the scene. Alright, let me turn down the volume on this too, because this is a bit loud.
So you wanted me to talk to Alara?
Okay, alright, well, hang on. Welcome to Wardens of the Weave, everybody. Today we're going to be doing a lot of traveling stuff and doing some Nolam's Tomb aftermath. So, Lilith will not be joining us today. And we're going to go ahead and get started with our session summary, which I neglected to give you guys the advice from Azara for each of you, so I apologize for that. I can.
Oh, you told us.
No, I know, but I meant to give you guys like written versions of it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the party faced the bear as part of the trials. Sir Thomas grappled and stunned the bear. The party got a full round on the bear, attacking at advantage. They were able to defeat the bear. Moving on to the next trials, they had to climb up totem poles or knock him over. Sir Thomas and Molly immediately succeeded. Garathon tried to be fancy with his attempt. It failed. Raven attempted to use magic, failed the first time, succeeded the second time. Heracles, Nat failed. With Nat 1 failed, hurting himself before succeeding. Ross immediately succeeded, followed by Sister Mirabelle. Zara headed over to a cliff where she was born, where she met with the other ancient heroes of the tomb. Rommel said the group came closer than the last, mentioning it to Elira. Garathon attempted to place a bet. Not Garathon. Grushin attempted to place a bet with Serena, who said nothing. And Aether spent some time with Azara, his wife, but was otherwise quiet. Azara started the combat with glowing green and entered a turtle phase with Mystical Shell that healed her during the battle. Then she started glowing brown. Ross succeeded in a command spell in making her drop her axe. Garathon brought out his wings. Azara grew larger and caused the earth to erupt, knocking out a bunch of people. Sister Mirabelle cast Healing Word to help everyone regain their strength. Azara then turned yellow. Ross attempted Arcane Genesis, hoping to encase Azara in ice. After defeating Azara, they received 3 items: her axe, the memory orb that she had, and the core for the next trial. Party witnessed Azara's memories of fighting the demon and her attempt to break the amulet that killed Serena. Garathon asked about the amulet and was told it was something powerful and that they had to bury the amulet until someone strong enough could take care of it. Azara then shared advice with each of the party members, and after leaving the main area of the temple, Rommel was surprised that they made it through and survived Azara, and told them that to expect both might and magic when facing Aether. Any questions, or did I miss anything about last session?
My
Check
T-shirt.
his belly.
Oh yeah, of course. Sir Thomas got a really cool T-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's it. I'm never taking off.
That's the most important part. That's like all
Yes.
we needed in the recap, DM. Like,
He was reading from my recap.
Yeah, I survived
I know.
My
Azara's.
T-shirt.
I survived Azara's tomb, and all I got with this was this epic T-shirt.
That's all I need.
I'm gonna put more in it than his T-shirt.
So you guys then took a long rest, with Rommel watching over you. And you know what? Let's go ahead and just to humor me, we'll go ahead and roll initiative to see who wakes up first.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Wouldn't it be Dahlia because she just trances?
Yeah, I guess Molly will be awake
Nuh-uh.
first.
16.
15.
Okay.
Wait, I got a nat 20, so I actually wake up before Malia fully rested. Trust.
No. Molly's already awake. So she's in it. She's just trancing.
I just need 4 hours while you need 8, so...
I
But
just realized I was
sleep
wrong
really
character sheet.
hard.
1 second.
He wakes up 3 hours in, just to wake up before you, looks at you and says, "Ha, I woke up first," and then immediately goes back to sleep.
yeah, that's what happened.
That's the power of the nat 20. The power of the nat 20. Trust.
Dahlia just looks at him and goes... opens up a book and starts reading it as she does every time she's waiting for the rest of you to wake up.
all right. So yeah, Heracles, you wake up. You wake up first. You look around. You see Garethon sleeping. Lilith is actually gone. Lilith seems to have left.
What?
Malia, where did Goliath go?
Was she gone when I was out of my trance?
She left while you were trancing.
Okay.
She left silently.
Yeah. Malia will just shrug her shoulders and say, she wasn't here when I left my trance.
Oh, what's a trance?
Elves don't sleep. We meditate.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yes.
Oh,
It's-
Malia, could you teach me how to meditate?
No, it's a thing that is just inherent to the body and the soul.
Still seems interesting bonding exercise to do, since I'll be honest, I'm not the newest to the group, but I feel like none of us has really talked much to each other.
I'm always here to talk with. There's lots of other things I can teach you if you're interested. I just don't think... Well, I could try to teach you how to trance. I have plenty of years. You might not.
That's fair. Probably have 60 more years left in the body. You probably have 600 more years, I assume.
The oldest elf I know is around 700. That's correct.
I'm fine with learning anything you want to teach me, so we have a bit of time.
Well, how about we start with something that you can use at range in battle, so then that's a way if we're in a situation where you can't be upfront and fighting, you are still good with using a bow or...
Well, I knew how to use, it was your short bow that you lended me, right? I believe it was that during the first trial that we did together. I mean, it wasn't your first trial, but it was mine. Trial.
Well, I do have the thing that, yes, you were very adept at using that bow, but there's a special trick I use with some of my shots where I have a poison I can apply to the tip of the shaft. If you want me to teach you poisons, it could help your constitution. That's the best way to learn.
Maybe. I mean, I'm fine with learning it. That'd be interesting. But in terms of applying it to attacking people, I might be afraid to kill them. You know?
Well, that's one of the things maybe I can teach you then, Heracles, is how to be a lot more comfortable with dealing a killing blow, since I know I've seen you be very hesitant on that aspect.
I guess it comes from background. I'm just a farmer. I've never thought of taking a life before. I mean, even though I was a town guard, I mean, back in my hometown, I still didn't kill people because that would be making myself above the law. And the law says murder's bad, and I don't do it. Hope that makes sense.
Yes. Well, very different backgrounds. If I didn't know how to cheat, steal, and kill, I wouldn't have survived past 20. So I needed to know those skills because of the situation I was born into. So, like I said, if you want to know how to be more comfortable with those aspects, especially since we are planning to head into more dangerous territory where the laws and the culture is going to be different.
Sure. I guess I'd be up to that. So, how is it? Killing someone?
I've done it so many times, Heracles, it just doesn't affect me anymore.
Well, how did it happen the first time?
I was so young.
Surely there must have been some guilt, right?
No, not really, because it was either going to be me or the assassin my sister sent after to kill me. So if I didn't kill the assassin, I would have been dead.
Well, I guess that's fair enough.
And that's how I look at most of the people that we deal with in our current situation, Heracles. Often cases, they're attacking us first.
I suppose. I guess the downside of how tough I am, I just don't take those threats that seriously. I just assume I'll get through it.
Yes, you are very sturdy and very strong in the battlefield, Heracles, but you're also innocent and naive in a way. Those assassins that came after Darvis, you would have never known they were coming if they were coming after you, the way they attacked. They reminded me a lot of how a lot of other thieves and rogues sometimes do their missions. As strong as you are, and as capable you are when you're awake, if I really wanted to do harm to you, Heracles, I would just attack you when in your sleep, when you're defenseless.
That's fair enough.
So I think it's just, I'm glad you are strong and capable in battle, but you just have to remember that there are people out there that do wish us harm.
Yeah, I think the problem is, how do I get into the mindset of wanting to wish them harm? Because even though we've had enemies in the past, I've never thought for an instant that I need to kill this person. That just never crossed my mind.
Well, I can't answer that for you, Heracles. All I can tell you is, as long as we're still working together, you can trust in the fact that I will be taking out any of the enemies that I feel need to be taken out.
All right. Was an astute conversation, I believe. He gives a thumbs up.
Is Rommel in the room?
He is.
Malio will sort of glance over to Rommel. Did you see our companion leave this temple, Rommel?
I did. She chose to leave on her own accord.
There was
Rommel,
nothing-
I had a question. Oh, sorry, Molly. You can continue.
No, I was just asking if she left anything behind.
She left behind the orbs of memory as well as Elira's weapon, the arcane pillar.
All right. Well,
My question was, Rommel, did any of your group struggle with having to kill people?
He'll think thoughtfully about it. We killed because we had to. It was something that occurred because it was necessary for the protection of others.
I see.
Some people cannot be reasoned with and you cannot have a rational discussion with, but violence is the language they understand, so we became proficient with it. Azara was no stranger to killing. She found it's a part of nature. Elira, as a sorceress, and particularly one so advanced in arcane genesis, she used it as she needed to. I myself am no stranger to killing either.
Understand.
maybe once we come back and have if we are successful in our duel or battle or challenge with Aether, I'm sure he can speak to you on his experiences more in depth, Heracles. He seems to me to be the one that would be most closely aligned to some of your struggles.
What, is he also a former guard?
No, he's the paladin of their group.
Oh, okay.
And
Paladin's guards too.
the one who sort of... That's why Stone Call is named the way it is, after him.
That's pretty interesting.
Well, I'm glad these orbs are left behind. Ross will be able to use the Orb of Memory for Elira if he wants to study more on Arcane Genesis.
And I'm assuming at this point, Sir Thomas and Ross are going to wake up roughly about the same time. And
Probably
Garethon,
after
Garethon will wake up not too long afterwards.
Good morning, crusty crew.
What did you call me?
Crew.
Yeah, so it's a saying from the land I come from.
No offense, but you should leave it there. That was a rough way to wake up.
I must agree.
Still, I appreciate it. Wait, where's Liliath?
She decided to leave on her own accord. She left behind the orb of memory of Elira and Elira's bow.
Must be on a journey to find herself. Be interesting.
Journey to find a token?
Staff, not a bow. But if you're interested in learning more about Arcane Genesis, Ross, you would be the best person to hold on to Elira's orb for the time being.
Yeah, sure.
So the way these orbs work is you can use them once a day to basically talk to the hero that they're attached to. And she was the creator of Arcane Genesis.
The creator? Wow. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely talk to her. Or see what memories there are.
Good morning.
Morning, Garethon.
What about the orb?
Oh,
What about
here?
the orb?
Oh, Ross is going to hold on to the orb of memory for Elira. You still have the orb of memory for Azara.
Okay. Where is Liliath?
She left, we don't know where, but I'm sure she'll be back soon. Well, yeah, I believe that.
I check my person to make sure I have all my belongings.
You have all your belongings.
Okay.
She did not
You
steal
have
anything.
all your organs.
My kidney, no!
Malleus
I need
stuffed
that.
it in
Do we
Let's
have
go with
any
other blood marker.
feathers?
Sorry, what?
So, do we have any feathers?
Not
There are
this
no
time.
feathers.
Dang it.
Well, hopefully we'll see her again.
Alright. Where are we headed?
We have
Back
to return
town.
to. Yes, we have to return back to Stonecall, pick up
Alright.
some items that we have ordered, drop off this new codex for the next trial to get deciphered, and then from there, I do believe that we have a mission that Sir Thomas picked up.
Yes, actually, we do. We have to go all the way to
Yeah.
the Enchanted Forest. Something.
What forest?
In the Feywild, in Queen Titania.
No! Are you sure?
Okay, what's the Feywild?
It's a
It's a
horrid
place where-
place.
I grew up.
Oh, that's nice. Will we see your family home?
No, I would strongly avoid the maze if we can, because I do not want to interact with my sisters or my mother. If I,
The whole place is a maze.
Alright. That makes sense.
Yes, it's a quite confusing place to travel because they don't really have cardinal directions like here. It's a chaotic place, but I do believe Sir Thomas arranged to take this mission to get something from the shopkeep at a discounted price.
In fact,
Yeah, I
and
think it was 300 gold that he saved.
give or take.
Ended up with a Fey pack to
I would
do
pay
it.
3,000 gold to not go.
You will what?
I would pay anything to not go. What was so important that we were going to the Feywild?
You could pay the guy.
No, you can't. He already signed the deal.
Technically, did he really sign a contract? I didn't see any non-verbal agreements.
I did kind of tell
That's
the
the
man,
thing.
yeah, don't worry, I got you.
That's the problem. That's the contract.
Where I come from, you have to sign a document. That kind of thing.
Well, that was a document. That's the problem with the Feywild.
I'm not so sure
Wait.
why you're all so stressed and scared. It'll be fine. We go there,
I'm
we
not
find a
stressed
dude, and we
or
leave.
scared at all. Matter of fact, there is stuff I eventually would like to get accomplished in the Feywild, so I'm fine with it.
Okay. If Molly is fine with it, then I'm fine with it too.
Thank you.
You just all have to don't take any other deals while we're in the Feywild. Be careful of what you eat or you drink, but while we're in Queen Titania's court, it should be fine.
Okay.
And I will do my best to guide us to the location where we need to be without any additional incidents, but it is the Feywild. I'm not in control of it any more than anybody else is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna blame you if things go wrong.
I didn't think you would. And she sort of glances over to Caravan.
I'd cross my arms.
But after we completed this mission, we can head to Rishali.
Charlie.
South.
Sorry, I forgot where that was.
Being terrible.
It's south. It's where more information on these infernal artifacts.
Alright. So shall we be going back to Stonecall?
Yes. I don't know who else will be able to use this weapon of Elvira's, but we'll keep it on our person until we... Well, actually, Ross might be able to use it because he's a sorcerer. Never mind, I'll give it to Ross.
What is it exactly?
Warden can message you it. You can't activate it until level 10, but it's...
Does anyone here have the identify spell?
Ooh.
Sister Maribel. No.
Sister Mirabelle probably does.
Let me see.
It's not a cleric spell.
Yeah, no, she doesn't
Yeah, I
actually
was
have
just-
it.
No, I do
I
not.
was just
Which-
joking.
I actually need to make her level 6 now.
Raven
Or
has
we
it.
could... Yeah, but she's not with us anymore. But we could get it identified in town. I thought it was already identified.
It did get identified, but she did not actually tell you what it does.
Okay.
Why don't we just leave them here? Nobody else is gonna be in the tomb.
Are you sure about that?
I'll hold on to it.
Nobody
It's
else is
fine.
gonna be in the tomb.
I mean, if we
I
leave it at
wanna-
the entrance, that's probably
No, that's
The most
not...
potent
That's
spot
not...
where people would.
It
Yeah, I'm
is a-
agreeing with you, Malio.
Yes, it's a reward for getting as far as we did. Let's keep it on our person. When we get back to Stonecall, we'll get both it and the axe identified.
That is over 100 pounds. It's not
I
fun
can
to
hold
carry
it.
around.
And carry
I have
it.
a
Yeah,
I have a bag of
okay.
holding.
You have a what?
I mean, aren't
Hi.
all bags capable of holding stuff?
No, it's a magical blade. It can hold more
Ross.
than-
Ross, you have a what?
Yeah, sorry, I have a bag of holding.
And you're telling us this
okay.
now?
Ross, you know how much stuff we could have fit in there and then sold for like so much money that we just don't have now. Wait, no, we can do that in the future. I think we're fine. We haven't come across that much junk that we can fit in there.
I mean, you guys. It seems like you guys are looking for every opportunity to show how strong you both are. So I thought, why not let you guys have those opportunities?
No,
My
it's
little
fine.
friend.
I'm
My
gonna
little
look.
friend, Ross. Are there any other magical items that are super useful that you have?
Oh, I have a scroll of wish spell. I'm kidding.
Wow.
He is wearing goggles of the night, which I have recommended for Sir Thomas and Heracles.
Yeah, I'll like gesture to them and like, wave them around at them. And then like
Yeah.
my bracers too. They're bracers of defense.
Oh, I also have bracers of defense. Twins.
Twinning.
You do one of those bracers, like arm clutches, like holding arms. Bracer
Nah.
for the bracer.
Nah, me and Ross are gonna hold pinkies together and we're gonna go twin. That's what we're gonna do in the manliest way possible.
That's a negative.
Ross, can we please put some things in your bag of holding?
Well, I guess that's fine.
I was half expecting you to say, be like, no, it's fall.
It's definitely not full.
My infinite bag of holding is
Magical
full right now.
items.
Ross has been on his best behavior since meeting you guys, so.
Well, that's good. I want to see him on his worst behavior. That sounds funny.
Well, I mean, he likes taking things occasionally.
I'm also, once we get back to Stone Call Garethon, I'm gonna talk to my contacts and try to get you a book on the Rift.
I would appreciate that.
I see. So, we're ready now that astounding information is out of the way.
Whatever you guys want me to put in my bag of holding, you can just put it in party inventory, I guess.
I don't even have the axe in my
party inventory. Ross, what are you talking about?
No, I'm talking
What's
about
up,
paper.
party?
Come on, man.
Out of character, did you have that the whole time?
Yeah, actually.
Seriously?
Actually, yeah.
Okay.
That's so awesome. You're so coded for that.
Anyway, I think we should get going. I really have someone I need to talk to.
As do I. Let us head out.
I have a sword to buy. I mean,
Well, you
I
already bought it. You
Yeah.
should be ready. My bow should be ready too.
And Malia, on our way,
Yes.
I need to talk to you.
All right.
Oh, this is not the correct song.
This is my correct song. I'm kidding.
Like I told Heracles, I'm pretty much an open book now for any questions any of you have for me.
Well, I guess,
Okay.
have we set out yet?
We're setting out. Yeehaw!
I just didn't want to jump the gun.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Oi, matey.
We're waiting for the music to change.
Ah, gotcha.
Alright.
We're in the spooky forest again.
We're free. The chunks are loading, and there's little tips at the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
They say, "Don't sleep in the forest at night."
All right. You guys make your way out of the tomb. Make your way out into the forest, past the trails, and there's a light rain beginning to pour down as you make your way out.
Pull out an umbrella from Ross's bag of holding. I'm kidding.
If you reach in, you're gonna prick your finger on some caltrips.
Damn.
I
I'm just
use elementalism to my best ability to just like bow the rain away from our heads.
I just walked through the rain in an ore farm.
Are you just walking through the rain to Aura Farm? Awesome.
Essentially, yeah. I'm just
Okay.
walking through a raid to look really cool.
All right. Well, I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Aw, man.
All right.
Well, let's see if my aura farm's doing good.
24.
I got a 10.
Nah,
Oh no!
That's it.
Oh no!
I was aura farming for
If you guys want to talk and do some, I gotta change the music here real quick.
I love making
Alright.
more than happy in this forest and getting in that one in it.
Ale, you seem
All right.
off. Are you okay?
I don't know yet.
Starts drooling and speaking another language.
Okay. Let me do this.
Make it really bad for you guys. Start speaking in Thieves' Cat. We can't understand her.
Oh no.
So as you guys begin setting up camp for the night, everyone except for Ross and Garethon, you see a purple fog begin to roll through the forest. Is this thing just not going loud? Is this...
That Jimi Hendrix song.
There we go. That's
Oh my
better.
god, it's Purple Haze from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
And off in the distance, you see a procession moving. It's not towards you, but it's like, you know, parallel to where you're looking. Like, it just looks like it's cutting through the forest. And there are. There's like a. It's like a. It looks like there's a procession of 10 people holding various torches that are of different colors, but it's, you know, got green, blue, red, but it's like just green, blue, and red. Those three colors in a line as they're walking through. And in the back of this procession, there is a singular large horse wearing this obsidian black armor with someone riding on the back of it.
Do you recognize the person riding the horse?
You do not.
Well, I recognize the person riding the horse.
No, you don't.
I see nothing, correct?
You do not see this.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just chilling, Garethon.
Yeah, you guys are just like talking by the fire as they're like looking off into the distance.
In the distance.
Do I need to? Yeah, here. Let me just go ahead and put something on here.
Is that
Alright.
a midnight light or something?
Oh, this weather, man.
Nothing.
It's Lunatic Fringe, guys.
Oh my.
Lunatic fringe. Wow.
He knows you're out there.
I'm sorry,
I
who?
think he does, yeah.
Lunatic Fringe. He's a rider, a red rider of the West.
Oh, why does he ride red?
I don't know. It's a story I heard as a kid.
Maybe Red's the name of the horse.
A lot of the
Oh,
stories
right
I got
there.
as a kid were incorrect. I mean, I lived deep in the mountains. We didn't get much information from the world.
But they're just making
That's
their way
pretty
through here. And as they pass
What
through,
other stories do you have?
and once they're done passing through, the fog goes away and the vision dissipates. And you're back to normal.
That was odd and very weird. I hope to never experience that again.
You stub your toe?
No, Garethon, not. No.
Oh,
I have not stubbed my toe. I am fine.
Are you sure?
Positive. Do not worry. We are okay.
So, Ross, you wanted to say something, Maya?
Oh, yeah, thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome.
So, I was supposed to have a vision in there, right?
Huh?
I did.
Um, it's a little alarming that our next destination is the Feywilds. My vision towards the end of it, I saw my dearest friend in the entire world. She was on a stage, a huge audience looking at her, and she was plucking the strings of her instruments, and her fingers were bleeding, and I called out to her, and she tried to speak, but nothing came out. But moments later, behind me, I heard her voice, and as I turned around, there was this. I'm assuming they were Fae. They were like silvery white. They had silver vines, and they spoke with her voice, and I was just hoping that you had any idea of who that is.
Male? Female?
I think I was in too much of a shock to really remember.
Did I send you the image of her or no?
No, I don't think you did.
Okay, hang on. Let me do that real quick.
So then let's rewind that.
All right. That's what she looks like.
Okay. From what I remember, she had long, blackish, grayish hair. Looked like an elf. Very pale. She had tears rolling down her face, it looked like, or some sort of stain. I'm not sure. Just like tear trails. Or maybe blood. I don't know. And she wore a dress, but that's all I've got.
And he said she was silver with branches on her face?
She had these silver vines that she kind of like lashed out at me with.
Does the description remind me of any of my sisters or anybody of my mother's court?
It does not.
Amalia, can Fae actually steal voices? Is that a thing?
If you make a wrong deal, yes, they can. Did your friend make a deal with a Fae recently?
Someone from the Freedom States said that they wanted her voice for an orchestra, and this seems like that's what she's talking about.
Well, there is portals into the Fae realm in the Freedom States. And you have to be very careful with someone saying they want your voice or want your name when you're in the Fae realm, or dealing with somebody that has the ability to make a Fae pact, because when they say, I want your voice, they're being very literal about it.
I see. So I've really got to get back to her and warn her.
Yes, and if she's run into some trouble and is already affected, then we can try to find the person who took her voice from her while we're in the Fae realm.
This is why I don't like the Feywild. It's a place of trickery and lies.
Yes, it's always been like that, but since I grew up there, I know how to help us navigate it.
That's good. Thanks, Malia.
The good news is, Ross, from the description you provided, it doesn't sound like it's anybody from the court of the Dryad Queen, so we don't have to enter the maze to deal with it.
Okay. Thank you for hearing me. I still have a lot to think about.
Well, if it was your third and final vision, it is likely might just be a worry that was in your heart that it was trying to warn you of. Just best to be on the side of caution.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
As we walk, I'm gonna
All right.
pull something out of my pocket and just start fiddling with it, almost meditating over it, but not speaking and not like trying to be, not showing anybody what I'm working on.
Are you gonna try to do the thing at this night?
No.
Okay. Just let me know when.
Yep.
Okay. Well, if there's nothing else for this particular day, you guys will get a long rest. So go ahead and hit the long rest button.
Hurrah!
The biggest button, the button.
Even though you guys already probably hit the button the other time. I
Yep.
suppose I should actually hit the long rest button for Sister Maribel because I keep forgetting to do that.
Yeah, she should better rest. Now that she's leveled up properly.
Yeah.
Wait, where is she? She's not here.
Sister
Oh
Maribel?
no, we left her.
She's
we
in the
left her
bag of
behind.
holding. It's fine.
She's
In the bag of holding.
There she is.
She's in the bag of holding. It's fine. You see?
What are you talking about? I've been right here this whole time.
Just climbs out of
Treasury.
the bag of holding. I'm kidding.
The Bagman, kill it!
Yeah, the bag man.
It
Not the bag.
crawls out like it's like a, she's crawling out of the, like in the ring. Just
I murder her. She doesn't
murder
make it
her.
out.
all right. Well, you guys eventually, the very next day, you don't encounter anything, and you make it all the way back to Stonecall. Unless you guys
awesome.
which you guys aren't actually up here, and I gotta do this. You guys aren't up there. You're down here.
Well, Ross says full sprint to Geld's Tavern.
Okay.
Well, we lost him.
He wants to check on his friend.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Where is everyone headed? So I know where everybody is.
I think
Well.
me and Mali are going to the market district, right?
I eventually will be heading towards the market district, but I'm also going to be heading towards the Grand Library.
If you
If
want,
you
I can
can
come
find
with
me
you.
any information, I would be grateful.
I'm not going to have to buy you any information, but I'm going to get you some information.
All right. I have a few things I have to work on, but I will catch up with you all soon.
Okay. What was that, Heracles?
I was asking if you think it would save more time if I came with you to the library and then we both went to the market together.
No, I have a couple of conversations I need to have at the library. So you can go ahead to the merchant's quarter, do whatever you need to do.
Alright.
I'll reconnect.
Okay. Do you want, Molly, do you want your conversations to be private, or are you good with it being out in the open?
I'm good with it being out in the open. I
Alright.
trust everybody here not to metagame my conversations.
Perfect. Sister Maribel is going to follow, Heracles, I guess. Because she's got to stick with somebody. You know what? Actually, no, she'll stick with Sir Thomas.
Oh, yay! She gets to come with me on an adventure!
All right, where are you going, Sir
Mr.
Thomas?
Alright, I have 3 stops I need to make. First, I need to go see Sir Lionel. Is he in
You
town? Is he
mean
ready?
General Tiger Claw? The big guy right there?
Yes. That's why I didn't respond. Okay, yes, I need to go see General Tiger Claw first.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go over to the market, and then I'm also going to go back over to the Grand Library. I want to go see if I could have a little brief private word with Valen, that we could try to schedule a meeting with him.
Do you want to just want to go with Malia?
Yeah, no, I can go with Malia with her and then do those other 2 things, yeah.
It's like, since you're both going to go try to speak with him at the same time.
Yeah, sure.
Mhm.
Or do you want Sir Thomas to not be with you to do that?
It's up to Malia, her choice.
I'm gonna not have to flirt with him if he's in the room with me. Oh no.
Oh no!
Damn.
Sir Thomas is
Are
gonna
you gonna
shoot
do-
you a look.
He
Are you guys
can
just
come
gonna
with me.
glare at each other as one person walks in and the other person walks out?
No,
At the
that's
third
fine.
wheel.
You also need to go talk with the Sarian.
Yes.
That's the other person you got to talk to.
Yes, so that's one of my 2 people at the Grand Library, 2 things at the Merchant's Quarter for Malia. So it's 4 different things in total. But yes. So yeah, he can come to the library with me. I'll send him to see Caesarian first while I'm talking to Caesarian, and then I'll switch off.
All right. Okay, so let's go ahead. You know what? Let's do this from the outside in here. So, because we're going to be doing Merchant's Quarter last. That's going to be the very last thing I do. So we're going to do Garethon, then we'll do Geld's Tavern, then we'll do all the Grand Library stuff, and then we'll do the Merchant's Quarter stuff afterwards. So, Garethon.
Yes.
What you up to? Down here out in the middle of the nothing.
I am trying to be a little sneaky right now.
Okay.
I'm trying to find a spot outside the city where there wouldn't be any eyes on me, and that there's no one or nothing in the vicinity that could be damaged by stuff.
You're on the outskirts of like the training area where people usually use. It's like the magic grounds where magic casters use fireball on stuff. So and there's nobody out training at the moment. So you're good to.
I am going to pull a ring out of my satchel that I have handcrafted with care, with a beautiful sapphire, and I am going to hold it in front of me and just start like speaking to myself.
I've seen people do it, but haven't practiced in a long time. Hopefully I still have it in me.
And I'm going to just focus as the tattoos all over my back start to glow with a radiant light, and I slowly let go of the ring as it floats in place in front of me. Take a step back.
With the power of Bahamut, and with Ayun, and all the gods, I transform this ring into something more.
And I'm going to channel Arcane Genesis
Okay.
as much as I can.
What
through
spell?
myself.
How are you labeling the spell? And what is the what do you intend for it to be?
I intend this ring to be a vessel for magic. I wish I impel it to be able to hold the power of spells within it for finite amounts of time until that spell is needed.
Okay.
I don't say the exact words, and I make it more of a prayer than calling on Arcane Genesis itself, but I am calling Arcane Genesis.
Okay. So
And
we'll
the-
say
the-
Bahamut's call.
Mhm.
Okay, and then what label are you giving to the spell itself?
Vessel.
So Bahamut's call vessel.
Yes.
All right. I need you to roll 3 D100s for me.
Yes, sir. Altogether or separately?
Go ahead and you roll them separately for me.
Okay.
And so the first one's going to be interpretation, second is going to be potency,
Okay.
and third is going to be cost.
92.
Okay. So it turns exactly what you want it into what you want it to be, and it does.
Perfect.
Okay.
An
So-
Iron Stone.
All right.
10.
It's a very weak ion stone.
Okay.
It seems as if like it's mostly used up. Ion stone. Now I need
That's
you to
fine.
roll. Let's see. So it's gonna
Shit.
be.
Shit.
Ooh.
Shit.
Oh no. Okay. Let's see. There's 1, 2,
Oh, that
3.
wasn't so bad.
1, 2, 3, 4. How much health do you have?
51.
All right. Well, you're going to take 28 force damage in the process of this
Ouch.
creation as the weave flows through you. It's going to turn into this ion stone as like it starts just extracting your life force to do so, and you're going to feel these reddish engravings carve itself all over your body. You are successful in creating the ion stone, but it's relatively weak.
What does that mean?
So, from my understanding, the ion stone can absorb.
You cast a spell into it, and it holds the spell until you use it as like an action.
Yeah. So, but yes, from what I read is that it can hold a certain number of spell levels.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see. Let me see how many spell levels it's actually traditionally supposed to hold. I think it's 20.
Oh, I was aiming for something like 3 spell levels.
Oh. Well, yeah. So actually, wait. Okay, so that's absorption. Okay. Very rare. So all it does is it grants it's going to be a ion stone of protection,
Okay.
where it can absorb one spell, and which can be used, but it can't absorb anything higher than a second level spell.
Okay.
And it'll also grant a +1 bonus to the AC while it's equipped.
Well,
So it's a combination of protection and reserve.
okay.
Which, for that much damage, it's not bad, huh?
No. Does it require attunement?
It would require attunement, but it doesn't. There's no special, attunement requirements. Just attunement.
Perfect. What are these red markings on my body?
Well, it's arcane scars from the weave, channeling raw magic
Are they
through your
any-
system. It burns.
Is it any specific design or sigil?
No, just it's mostly just along your your key ley lines. So as how your blood flows through, there's like certain how the vessels
Yes.
and everything. Think of it like a lightning scar rupturing those vessels. If you've ever seen those,
Awesome.
have you ever seen that or no?
Yes, I have. I know
It looks
exactly
like
what
that.
you're talking about. And the visual, I'm happy with the visual.
So hang on, let me for everyone else that doesn't know what I'm talking about. Let me go ahead and put this in the maps and images. It looks like this. but all over his body.
Oh no.
That's so sick.
Like a tree.
So,
Then
and it
for
wasn't
the
a
blessing
small.
of your light, Father.
So yeah. So next time you encounter somebody, they're gonna be looking at you funny because you kind of look evil now.
Okay. And for the time being, I just slip the ring on and walk into town.
All right, and the guards are gonna look at you funny, but they're not gonna say anything. They know who you are. All right. Then we're gonna go over to Sir Tom. You know what? We're gonna go over to Ross.
All right.
Here, let me switch this up. I'm gonna switch this up to something a bit more.
And just for your knowledge, I'll be headed towards the merchant quarters, looking if I can to find a spot that we may find spell scrolls or something to take, something to cast identify without the ability to do it, like a spell scroll or something.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right, so Ross, you walk into Geld's Tavern. It's in the evening time. People are starting to crowd in, and let's see. Let me do this. There's lots of commotion and lots of people talking about a new vocalist for a traveling group of people. But you walk in and you see Geld serving up some customers, and he looks up at you, and he's gonna pat the bar in front of him, in front of one open seat.
I'm just gonna do a quick glance around before hopping up on the seat.
Okay. From what you can see, she's not here. But you've made it back in one piece. Can I get you something to drink?
Any other time, you know it, but I'm looking for her. Where is she?
Where's who? Oh, that's right, their friend. Oh, yeah, she's, from last I heard, she was rehearsing at the Hall of Bells yesterday.
Hall of Bells?
Yes.
Okay.
So something about the Rabbling Traveling Roosters. I think they were heading to Lockhorn first. I don't know if she's gone yet or not.
Okay. I need to go find her. Thanks for letting me know. And Russell slide a couple of gold coins across the counter to him.
I appreciate you. Stay safe out there, Ross.
Thanks. You too.
All right, and where are you heading to?
Where is the Hall of Bells?
It is within the kingdom, like within the inner circle of the kingdom. It's like a little amphitheater. Actually, I lied. Never mind. It's down in the residential quarter. I lied to you. It's down in the residential quarter. The Hall of Bells is down there.
Okay. Well, that's where I'm going.
All right. So you head to the Hall of Bells, and it is a hallway, and there's like bells just strung up all along down this one long roof adjacent to the barrel ball court, and there's currently nobody there.
Can I look around and maybe kind of get an idea of when the last person was here?
Make an investigation check. Yeah, you're not sure when the last person, last person to actually be in the Hall of Bells was there, but there's some people walking around outside, but they don't seem to be in any way affiliated with, the Hall of Bells.
I'll just get the attention of a passerby and ask if when did this place empty? Where's everybody at?
Well, there was nothing happening today. There was a procession. Nobody really uses the place on procession days. The last people to use it was the band, or what was it? Was it a band? The Roosters. The Roosters used it yesterday.
And they're going to Lockhorn.
Is that where they're going? I heard they were going to Rashali.
Who'd you hear that from?
Oh, I don't know. The word on the street was they were going to Rashali. I could be wrong.
Fuck. Alright. Thank you for your time.
No problem.
And I guess I will wander off to find everybody else at this point, because both of those locations are outside of my reach currently.
Alright, you make your way to the merchant's quarter. Sir Thomas, I'm going to go ahead and do your thing with General Tigerclaw first before we do the Grand Library, just because otherwise it's going to be weird. Or we can do it after the library.
Either one works fine. I don't mind. Have it be your decision.
Okay. Well, let's just do it before, and then we can do the library and then the merchant's quarter. So,
Okay.
we're assuming after the library. But you walk up to General Tigerclaw. Aha! Well, if it isn't the wiry one. Have you come back to roar at me?
No, sir. I've come back for more training. I believe I may have gotten stronger, and I wish to excel even more at my feats.
Oh,
And I
you
believe
think
you
so?
are just the man to help. Yes,
Oh.
sir.
All right. Well, you know the drill. He's
Yes, sir. I sure do. I'm gonna go ahead and do a whole lap. Come back.
Did you get some meat?
Not yet, sir. I believe that's on second lap.
Well,
Correct?
why? No, that was the first lap. You're supposed to get some meat and eat it.
1 second. I'm gonna go do another lap, grab some meat, get another one for him, and bring it back.
Ah, excellent, excellent. Now, you say you've gotten stronger. Let's see how well you eat.
All right. What must I roll? 39.
he got a 39 on his con check here. So,
Okay, so I'm checking con. Okay.
as
Well,
you
I
just
got
see him
17.
devour this whole thing, and you're doing a pretty good job eating your side of beef here.
Ugh. It's beefy.
Well, of course it is. It's beef.
Right.
Now, tell me, how did you get stronger?
Well, sir, I believe I may have conquered a very, very dangerous foe. More of a mentor figure, I guess. However, it was very alarming, and I found myself facing a challenge I feared I might not have been prepared for, and overcoming it, not only with my own strength, but also the strength of my comrades as well. Us together managed to overpower her, and we won, gained immense knowledge, and I feel stronger afterwards.
Oh, so you beat a woman up. How very brave of you.
No, sir. I believe she would make you cower. She was immensely powerful, I fear.
Oh, well, anyway, show me what you can do. Throw a punch at me.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and try to throw a punch at him. Hiya! Hey, you know what? A 21. How's that work?
And he catches your fist. He's like, that was pretty good. Seems like you are
Alright,
getting
well-
stronger.
While he's doing that, I'm going to try slide real quick. I'm going to try slide him. Try catch him off guard. Ooh, 18. Do I manage to do it?
You don't catch him off guard, and he's going to deflect the blow and redirect it at yourself, and you're gonna end up punching yourself in the face.
Oh.
You're being real sneaky there, huh? You trying something new?
Well, yes, sir. I believe if I just keep trying to hit my opponent, eventually they'll become disoriented. It might better help in a fight.
Well,
especially my combat,
that's generally how it works, yes. But here, let me show you a trick. Here,
right.
and he's gonna go through like showing you how to go about using some stances, and he's gonna like go up to the dummies, and he's gonna be giving you various instructions on a modified, and he's gonna be like, because you know whenever you cut with a knife, there's a chance you can nick them. But here, let me show you something new. If you treat your hands instead of a fist, treat it like it's a paw, you get a little bit of extra reach, and you might get a little bit more impact. And he'll show you, and he'll demonstrate. Practice this, and eventually, maybe you can learn how to use it for yourself. Now, show me. Punch the dummy.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna go ahead. Hiya! Ooh.
No, you got it all wrong. You're trying to like cradle your fingers into this weird way. He's gonna like try to bend your fingers to the where it needs to be. Now try it. See,
Hiya.
that's a little bit better.
I think I could do better. Hold on. Ooh! Yeah!
There you go. Now you're getting the hang of it. Now keep practicing that.
Yes, sir. Do I have to keep rolling for this, or do I just keep slapping it?
No, we'll just pretend you keep slapping it.
Okay.
So,
I'll keep going.
all right.
Hiya.
Now we're going back in time.
Okay.
All right. All right. Now we're gonna go back to Malia and Sir Thomas and Sister Maribel going into the. I'm actually gonna attach Sister Maribel to Malia here.
Really try to third wheel me, Josh.
Well, considering he's got to be doing his own thing.
At this point, it's not trying. He's succeeding.
Yes. I've become your training wheel. I cannot have you doing any weird things with that man, thank you. Oh, I like this! Ooh.
Okay, do this one, and this one, and this one. All right, and you guys walk into the library, and the receptionist looks up at you. It's quite late, you know.
Yes, we understand. We had other matters to attend to. We are thankfully back, and we wish to speak to specific people.
Who is it?
Malia, if you want to go first.
Well, I believe we both wish to speak with Catherick Vale at different times if possible, but I'm also hoping to see Assyrian if he's available.
I believe Setheric is currently in a meeting with Vela, so you might have to wait to speak with him. So I recommend you go see Assyrian. He's always up at odd hours doing odd things.
Alright, we'll go see Assyrian, and then hopefully Catherick will be done with his meeting by the time we're done.
If you don't mind my asking, would it be okay if I actually wait by the door for his meeting to be done? Not to listen in, I just want to make sure I'm the first person he sees.
Do what you want to do, I guess. But whatever you're doing, keep that tawdry shirt away from him.
Listen, this shirt is phenomenal, okay? I love this shirt. Thank you.
Yeah, it looks like you've sweated in it for enough for 5 weeks.
I'm going to make it 6 and then I shall wash it.
And she's gonna like sigh and wave her hand as a book starts flying at you.
Ooh. Can I catch the book?
You can
I wanna
catch
try
the
to
book.
Catch the book. Yay, I caught the book.
And
What's the book?
the book is titled Devils don't wash their clothes and neither should you, and here's why.
I'm going to start reading the book as I make my way over to the office where they are. I'm going to look over at Molly before I do and say, I'm going to wait there. I'm going to make sure you arrive before I actually enter the office, in case he gets done beforehand.
All right.
And I'm gonna go ahead and make my way over, and I'm gonna wait in front of that office, and I'm gonna start reading my book.
All right. And Malia, as you go with Sister Maribel to Asarian's office, you come up to his door, and it's a closed door, but you can hear the sound of popping going on behind the door.
All right. Whatever's going on is sure to be entertaining in some situation. I'll knock on the door first.
Oh, hang on! Don't come in yet! Don't come in yet! I gotta get control of these blasted infernal things. And after you're gonna hear the bubbles start to fade. The popping start to fade. Alright, you can come in now.
All right, she'll carefully open the door to enter the office.
And the door, the office is like bathed, like it's like everything got washed in a layer of pink paint, and there are just these giant bubbles floating around, and you can see him in a, I don't want to call it a swimsuit, like it looks like one of those Olympic swimsuits though, and he's wearing a nightcap, and there's a rubber duck like set atop of his hat. It's like, I was experimenting. It came to me in the bathtub, and I thought, what if I could paint everything with bubbles? What do you think?
Well,
Brilliant idea?
to paint a room using bubbles, as long as you can control the bubbles.
Exactly, but what if it wasn't paint, though? What if it was magical paint? And based off of the different color, it could do certain things, like, I don't know, if you put it on a bed, and it just, like, made you sleep well, or something. Or you could put it on a weapon, and it made it do... It healed while it also slashed. Think of the applications!
Well, that's why you are here, aren't you? To think of the many applications and get creative with it.
Yes, something like that. Anyway, what can I do for you?
We have a new code for the temple for you to decipher, if you are still willing.
Ooh, excellent. Yeah, give me. Let me see it.
She'll hand it over.
And he's gonna take it in his hands, and he's gonna like look over it, and you're gonna see like the duck on his hat bun down to also look at it somehow. Like, very interesting. And he's gonna go over to his desk, and he's gonna like sweep everything off of his desk, including the pot that had the bubble stuff in it, and it's gonna start spilling all over the floor as you're gonna see all these translucent colors, like these iridescent colors start sprawling all over the floor as it just starts coating everything. And I need you and Sister Maribel to make a dexterity saving throw. Oopsies, wrong one. But it's Sister Maribel fails, so.
Yeah, I probably failed too. That was a 2.
Alright, I need you to roll a D100. She got an 83.
42.
Alright. Well, Sister Maribel can speak and understand all languages for the next hour. And then you... for the next 6 seconds, you turn into a potted plant. So you turn into a potted plant for the next 6 seconds.
Again?
That was Ross last time.
I know, but we get it every time.
Come on, guys, leave me out of it.
Okay.
Ross, are you there?
We're done.
And as you go to the floor, Sister Mirabelle's gonna freak out, and she's gonna pick you up and walk out the door really quick. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'll get it translated. And then you'll turn back into Malia, and you're just being awkwardly held in the air by Sister Maribel, and she'll set you down gently.
Thank you for ensuring I didn't get caught up in any more of that stuff.
No problem. And
Alright,
and as this is going on, Sir Thomas, the door is going to open, and out of the door, you're going to see this elderly woman walk out, and she's going to glare down at you briefly.
As she's walking away, can I vibe check her? My ability. As she's walking away.
It requires a full minute, I think, right?
Will that full minute take place of her walking out of the place?
Yeah, she's going to be walking away. She's not, you know...
Cool. I want to make sure I study her and remember what she looks like while I'm vibe checking her. I want to make sure I remember this. Just in case.
Alright. And yeah, so as she's walking away, but you will remember her face.
Good. And does she possibly intend me harm in any way after glaring at me?
Initially, from what you can gather, she doesn't intend to do you harm at this moment. But you can tell.
Redeem.
But I want you to make a perception check.
Okay, I got you. Say less. Oh, say less. 17. Let's go.
You can tell that she is wearing robes of the Archscribe.
The Archscribe. Okay, hold on. Let me actually jot this down really quick. Just to make sure. It's gonna be going in our messages, Warden. Until I actually get out my
Oh, you're fine.
pad later. Awesome, cool. Thank you. So I'm gonna fully.
But
remember
yeah,
this
from
woman.
what you're able to tell, she is an Archscribe, much like Sethric is.
Good to know. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just slowly peer in the doorway. Just as slightly as I can to see what's in the room, if there's anyone else in there.
If you wish to speak with me, just come in and come talk to me, Sir Thomas.
Well, Sethric, I will. However, I'm waiting on someone else to be here.
Yes, I
I
know.
said
You're
I
waiting
would.
on Malia.
Man, you must have ears everywhere, don't you?
I know a
Oh,
great
crazy.
many things.
I know. Some
Now-
of those things you still have yet to tell me.
Now, before she gets here, is there anything you wish to tell me or talk to me about?
Privately, yes. However, I'm going to leave that for whenever she leaves. And I'm just going to let you know ahead of time. Cool?
Okay, of course, if you wish to waste my time. Very well. He's just gonna keep scribbling down something. And then Malia will show up with Sister Maribel.
Ah, perfect timing. Oh, he just ended up getting open.
Great.
Welcome in, Malia. It's wonderful to see you.
Good to see you too, Catherick.
I thoroughly enjoyed your gift.
I'm glad.
And
I was hoping that.
Oh. So go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay. And I am glad that you took my advice in stride. That was quite knowledgeable of you.
It opened up a whole new path of opportunity, so I'm glad I paid attention and listened.
Hopefully it doesn't have any long-term repercussions, but from what I recall, the good lady Songbird is looking to find you before too long. It seems she has some new direction for you.
Is it a pertinent direction that we should pay attention to directly? Because we have plans to do a little bit of a side mission into the Feywild, and I just wanted to make sure that She didn't think we were dodging her.
Not a clue. You might want to take that up with her. I am not privy to her personal matters.
Of course. I was hoping to make an arrangement to get a book from the reserved library with you, if possible.
And what book might that be?
I'm not sure if you would have one or not, but if you have any books on the Great Rift, I would be extremely interested in getting one lent to us.
The Great Rift, you say? Unfortunately, we have no books on that, but I can tell you what I know.
All right.
From my understanding, the Great Rift was created by a rather benevolent god, who then fell in. And that's about all I know. The Great Rift was initially created to irrigate the landscape, the desolate wasteland surrounding it. And as the earth tore open, subterranean waters filled the skies, creating a lush land. And societies thrived as a result of that god's noble sacrifice.
So if there's a danger of that god coming back out, that would be a danger, wouldn't it?
Him coming back out, if he did come back out, a merciful god such as that, I doubt it would be much of a danger, but if he did go mad, I imagine that would be a problem. Why do you ask?
I don't know if you had the opportunity to meet our new associate, Sister Maribel. Sister Maribel, this is Catherick.
Pleasure.
The good sister, we came upon her with some worries for a plague that is threatening the place that she came from, but as she journeyed with us into the temple and had a vision, just like the rest of us, she saw a vision that pertained to the Great Rift, so we were just trying to get more information on it.
And Sister Maribel will walk up and show Setheric the, image she drew of the thing coming out of the rift. And he's going to look at it very intently and study it. I don't believe I've seen such a thing, and this doesn't appear to be that of a god. This appears to be something else entirely. I am not familiar with this.
Alright, well, all we can do is to continue to investigate and try to find information. I suppose I was just wondering if it was connected, since it was in her vision, to the troubles that she was trying to get information on.
Sorry, say that again?
I was just wondering if it was related to the disease that her community is facing.
I have not a clue. I am not familiar with whatever. I'm not privy to this kingdom's comings and goings. These northern lands, this great rift is 1,000 miles away.
Okay, well, I was just hoping that there might be some sort of resource in the Grand Library, a book or something to continue. You know how I like to seek out knowledge and information.
And to that end, you would make Denier proud.
Well, I'll continue to look for any information. And like I said, I was willing to exchange information for information. If there's any supplies or materials or anything that you might need while we're in the Fey realm, or anything that you might have that needs to be in contact with Rashali, since that's where we're heading next, you know how to get a hold of us.
Now that I think about it, if you could find me some dream glass filament,
Dream glass filament.
that would be most useful to something that I'm working on.
All right, I will do that.
Are you familiar with it?
Can Malia make a history check? Is it from the Fey realm?
You would make a nature check.
Nature. Oh, that's just as good as my history. Ooh, that was a 22.
So what you know, it's threads of translucent glass harvested from cocoons of Fey dream spinners. They hold psychic remnants of dreams it has touched. It has the ability to intercept, store, or redirect thought.
She'll nod at his question that she's to an answer if she's familiar with it.
It seems
Yes.
there is a particular goddess that is making herself known, and I wish to communicate with her in some way. And I believe that might do the trick.
Is there a particular amount you're looking for, or just any that I can claim?
Anything you can claim would be good. And in exchange, perhaps I can offer something to you. It seems as though you've awakened some abilities, and I wish to help you refine them if possible.
That would be much appreciated.
You have the ability to teleport into the shadows, correct?
Yes.
Can you demonstrate for me?
Is there a shadowy area in his room?
Yeah, he'll, like, use his abilities to make a place darker.
Okay. Because I started to need shadow or dim light, but yeah, she'll expend one of her use of her feat of the Shadeboard Trickster to disappear into thorns and vines and shadow and reappear in the corner behind him.
It's a very clever skill you have. Now, what you could do, you could utilize even the smallest bit of darkness to do such a thing. And given your proficiency with ranged weapons, you could use it to align your own shots. And he'll go into this explanation of how to better utilize the skill and how to use it more efficiently so that you can do it more than once per day.
Perfect.
And it'll update your feat as we discussed.
Perfect. Yay.
So now, Sir Thomas, because you're watching this, it's basically he's showing her how to basically allow her. She can use this to allow herself to give herself steady aim with a teleport, and then immediately fire a shot with advantage. And she can do this up to as many times as her proficiency modifier. That's what you're witnessing.
That's baller.
I must say,
You are becoming quite talented, Malia. Nice work.
Now,
Thank you.
is there anything
It
else
is.
I can do for you?
No, this is greatly appreciated. One of the things I was sore warned about was my caution, so being able to not be as cautious won't clip my wings as much. And a bird that is able to fly free is able to pursue the shadows. And she'll give him a little bow and head out.
It was a pleasure, Malia. Now, you, Sir Thomas.
Oh, yes, sir. You see, I want to discuss that meeting. We need to be arranged, particularly about what's inside my head. As I start to tap it, Malia, you're gonna notice I tap it slightly too hard. Almost like
I
I'm
think I've
moving
left
it.
the room. I've
Yeah.
left
What?
it.
Oh, you
I'm busy.
left the room at this point?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Awesome. Okay. Never mind. I'm gonna change exactly what I said. I'm gonna slowly walk up to him. He's sitting at his desk, right?
Yeah.
Is there a chair in front of that desk?
Yeah, there's a chair for you to sit in.
Awesome. I'm going to slowly make my way over there as I start to say, you know, Sethric, I have a little bit of an issue in my head. I know what's in here. I know it by name. I've memorized it, I've thought about it, I've tried to think of everything that it could be, and I have come up with nothing. I've had to deal with a lot recently, especially with me and my associates and friends here, who I've grown very close with, who have helped me live, which I very much appreciate, and you as well. Do not think I've forgotten what you have done for us. I do appreciate what you've done. And I'm going to sit down, and I'm going to just slowly raise my legs on his table as I say, however, I've not forgotten the fact you expected me to die. Or the fact I owed a conversation about what was in my head. Quick question. Simple, from bad to a scale of 1 to 10, if you will. If I say his name out loud right now, how badly would that affect the surrounding area? Tell me.
It wouldn't affect the surrounding area, but it would call trouble to this place.
I'll make sure to keep my mouth shut then. Do you have a secure location, or could you possibly make this secure? Because I really am, and I'm going to just stress a little bit too much here, dying to know what is going on inside my head. You see, Malia, she is very intelligent, and I praise her for how intelligent and how masterful she is. She believes that we might be being spied on by myself, possibly. And that what's in my head is acting more so as a little lens of sorts for otherworldly things. And I believe that talking with you may be able to get that sorted out. Of course, I could try other people in town, but seeing as you already know some things, I figured you might know that as well, right?
So you wish to remove the influence of your family. You wish to disconnect
First,
from your bloodline.
Yes, but first I need to know what I'm actually connected to.
Well, you are connected to your bloodline, that is for sure. And I will tread carefully around the name. But such a thing can be done. Whether you survive is a different story.
Oh, no. You see, Sethric. And he's gonna, like, stress a little bit these words. I've already died almost too many times. I'm not willing to take that risk anymore. You see, I am trying my best to make sure that I am here to serve my allies. I'm here to serve my friends I've made at this point. My current goal is to make sure they live and to make sure that I never have to see my family again. However, if I ever have to see my father, possibly, I'm going to make sure I end what he has done. However, I am much more into the camp of never seeing that bastard again. If I can sever it, that'd be perfect. However, if I never have to meet him again, that'd be even better. and I want to make sure I live. I'm very certain that can be arranged, whatever I must do, sure. But I'm going to let you know something. I do not trust you merely based on the fact that you expected me to die. I'm not sure if you wanted me to, of course, however, I'm slightly starting to think that now. And some of these things that are going around Stonecall are a little bit worrying, might I add. I'm willing to trust you in this, and I'm willing to make sure that I give you enough information about me and possibly other things you might require of me if you so ask. However, and he's going to squint and stare through his eyebrows here, I am not buddy-buddy with you. I don't expect you to be the same. And if I smell even a hint of something bad, rest assured, I will see what I can do.
If you wish to root out the cancer, Sir Thomas,
With all my being.
then you must learn that some wounds need to be reopened.
I am more than ready for that. My only question is, what exactly will that reopen?
It will reopen you back to your roots, back to your ties to the Moore family.
When's
And
this
if you
supposed
don't think that your father was once in the same position as you, then you're mistaken. I expected you to die, but I did not necessarily want you to die, and for what that's worth, you may believe me, you may not. But the curse upon you is not something minimal. You are more or less a walking abomination. And you're gonna see him like at this point he's got a really stern, flat face. He's not mincing words. He's not being charismatic.
Abomination or not, Sethric, I'm still alive. And I would hope you would do well to ensure that as well.
You being alive might do more harm than good in the future. Speaking
If my death will
frankly,
bring more peace, then sure. But what must you be frank about?
I will not make active efforts to harm you, and I do not wish you harm. For after all, you might serve some purposes before your untimely demise. But your demise will not be at my hand.
Can I quickly, very quickly insight check that? I want to see if he's lying. I want to see if he knows he's going to be involved.
Alright, go ahead and roll insight.
Let me see here. I don't trust you. No, dude. I almost had a 19.
Alright, well, you know, as far as you're able to tell, he's telling you the truth.
Well, I thank you for your honesty, Valen. You say that as if you know my death is expected. As if it's promised. As if that's my family legacy. Is that what you're implying?
That sounds like an answer you need to ask yourself, and answer for yourself.
Sounds like an answer you can actually give me, I'm afraid. Sure, I can go inside, do a little bit of soul searching if you'd like, but no, I feel like you actually know that answer.
I could
I feel like
I
met
could
my
answer.
father.
I could answer for you. But where's the fun in that?
I'm not here for fun, Valen. I'm here to get rid of this tumor. And I know you can help. If you were here for fun, at the stake of my life, and he's going to get up, and he's simply going to I still have that winking coin, right?
Okay.
On my person.
Yeah.
From way back. I'm gonna go ahead and place that tails down on the table, and I'm just gonna simply say, I want you to keep in mind, if my life is nothing more than fun for you, you will no longer have enjoyment being involved with me. That's a promise. If you were able to help me, I would much appreciate it, and I will help you in return. However, if I come to find you are nothing more than aiding the tumor, you can rest assured the promise will be fulfilled. And I'm going to begin walking out as I leave the coin with him as a mark for my word.
All right. He will let you leave. And with that, we're going to go back to do this. And then we're going to go to the market here. But that was great. That was awesome.
It was. You played that so well, Ward. I love that interaction.
Gotta give it up. Claps. Golf claps all around.
Still my great interaction.
Oh no, you're.
It was, that one was great
interaction
too.
I didn't hear enough flirting though. I did not hear enough flirting.
I couldn't flirt with him because there was like 2 other people in the room.
Listen, okay, I'm the third wheel abomination. All right, you would have been fine.
I don't know. It seemed like Molly was the third wheel in that.
Yeah.
At that point,
All right.
yeah.
So you guys all go to the marketplace. Heracles, you're up first. You've been waiting a long time.
Get the sword. Get
Get the sword.
All right, I'm here.
Did you get it from the Arcane Arbitrage?
I remember buying it from the enchanter place.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
You go to pick it up. Ah, welcome in. We have your sword ready.
Yeah, thanks.
Here you
It
go.
didn't cause too much trouble, and he takes the sword.
Have a wonderful day.
Have a nice day. Any exits?
Sister Maribel's gonna go pick up 20 potions. Actually, you know what, can she?
Good plan.
Yeah, she's got 500 gold. She can pick up 20 potions.
I'm gonna go have the staff identified.
All right. The cost to have something identified is 5 gold.
Hey.
You should have got the axe identified while you're there, Heracles. Because you're the one with the axe.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you can do that at the
Yes.
enchanter? Yeah, I guess you'll have the axe identified as well.
Okay. So let me go ahead and put this into the campaign chat. This is the arcane pillar.
Oh wow.
And then let me find this here. Okay. Condense it down a bit.
Yeah, when you reach level 10, that staff is going to be...
Huge.
Okay. And then here is the Wild Reaver.
Level 10 too. Nice.
Damn, I thought I could use this with 18 strength.
You can use
I have
it,
to up my
but you
strength.
have to. But you get disadvantage. You have disadvantage.
Oh, fair.
You have time to up your strength because a lot of it you can't.
Yeah, I can't lose it until
Warden,
10.
Yes.
When you have a second, can you double check the magic item I made for the thing I just made and double check it?
I did take a look at that. Let's see. It can hold a level 2 up. It can hold a 1 level 2 spell, is what I said. Or so you can either have one level 2 or 2 level 1s. So
Isn't that what I said?
it says it can hold up to 2 spell slots, but it's either 1 level 2 spell or 2 level 1 spells, or
Yeah, okay, that's what I meant.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, otherwise it's correct.
I could edit to say 2 spell levels.
Yes, it can hold 2 spell levels.
Yep. All right. Thank you.
And
I thought that-
a cantrip for the purposes of cantrips, it can hold 2 cantrips because cantrips are going to round up to 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to see if they have the Bloodwell vial. That was paid for.
They do have the Bloodwell vial for you.
All right, sweet. Thank you.
Just because I don't want to have to come back to this later.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, and let me actually go back to here. System Rebel, inventory, manage inventory, add items. It's loading. Potion of healing. $20. Why does it only allow me to add? Okay. So she's got 20. She got 10 in hers, and she got 10 in the party equipment, party inventory. So 10 potions of healing for that.
The Bloodwell vial is just their +1 variant, right? Just making
Yes.
sure. Okay, cool.
All right. And then, who else has business doing stuff?
Malia.
Sir Thomas.
Okay. And then anyone else?
I would like to look at a few things to get price ranges.
Okay. Where are you going?
Wherever I might find any artifact off of a silver dragon, such as a scale or a tooth.
Okay. Well, as you're walking by the Jewels of the Salamander, you're going to see a very fresh sign that says "No Dragonborn allowed."
Wow, they really are racist.
Can I like say I passed by and noticed this? I'm very curious to see where this goes.
You would not notice this, because by the time you get there, the sign will be gone.
Oh no, what are you planning to do?
I just take it. I just take the sign. I look through the window, wave at her, and grab the sign and walk away.
Oh, damn it. Now he's a vandal.
All right, but you can find dragon stuff at the Arcane Arbitrage Enchanter Emporium if they have it. That's where it would be.
All right, I'm just gonna browse.
With this sign in hand that says "No Dragonborn allowed," just like readying up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as you're walking around, all of you do hear rumors that a convoy of exotic goods from those Freedom States has just arrived. Traders are whispering that the roads have been suspiciously open as though someone powerful wanted the shipment to get through.
As soon as I hear this, can I go talk to Malia real quick?
Sure.
Awesome. As soon as I hear these rumors, I'm gonna go walk up to you, Malia, and I'm gonna be like, Malia, if someone powerful would want, say, a large crate worth of exotic goods, do you think it might have anything to do with the Archscribes? Because the only thing I do know is before Valen could see us, this old crone of a woman walked out of there. I believe she was an Archscribe. Do you believe that they might be trying something possibly, or do you think it might be too early to tell?
I have no information on what the Archscribes are wanting. I'm not surprised Ketherick was meeting with one. We were basically told that when we were asking if he was available.
Never mind. I think it's just my fear sense, I guess, talking. I'm always worried that something bad might happen, but who do you think that might be for?
Well, it's from the Freedom States, so likely they're trying to make an allyship with the Freedom States.
Right. That does make sense.
You did. You know, the best person to maybe talk to probably would be Lady Songbird, as Ketherick told us she was hoping to speak with us. But it is getting rather late.
Right. Maybe in the morning.
All right. So, Garathon, are you satisfied, or have you done what you need to do, or you need to go to the Arcane Arbitrage? So, okay.
Yeah, I just want to, like, if there is, like, a scale or something,
How
how much do I need to buy it?
Let's see if there is. So you go into the Arcane Arbitrage and you ask for any dragon goods. And they're gonna look at you funny, but they're gonna be like, there's not any dragon goods at the moment. We've sold, we did sell something. We sold the claw like a day or two ago. But we haven't gotten any new dragon shipments in. There hasn't been much trade as far as dragon wares for a good minute.
Well, if I was hoping for a either a silver or a white dragon's scale, but if that's not possible, is there perhaps some other artifact that resonates with cold, with power of winter?
You could probably find something in the Feywild. Or maybe in the Lockhorn Mountains.
All right, but
Or
do you
even
have
in the-
anything, so I don't have to do that?
I got a pine cone. There's a white pine cone.
Perhaps something smaller or more decorative?
No, sorry. All I got is a pine cone. Yeah, the best bet. Ever since, like, so there was some. From what I recall, there was a strange phenomenon reported going towards the northern lands. So that's usually where all the dragons tend to reside.
Yes, I know. But thank you anyway. Have a good one.
Alright, System Robot has nothing. Garathon, are you good?
Yeah, good.
Heracles, are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay,
You
Ross?
should sell that extra greatsword, actually, because you have that new greatsword, the regular greatsword,
Or I'll
and the big
sell
axe.
the regular great
Insane.
I mean, I can hold on to it if you want.
So you're selling the greatsword?
Yeah, I'm selling the great sword. How much money do I get?
Who are you selling it to?
Who did I buy it from? Henry?
I think it was either Johnny or Gertrude.
Yeah, just the.
No,
Regular
Gertrude
great
is
sword?
the shiny guy.
Yeah, you just bought the regular greatsword from Henry.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. I'll sell it back to Henry.
Alright, and as you take it back to Henry, he'll give you 40 gold for it. It's used.
Alright.
It's there's a couple scratches and chips in it. But he'll give you 40 gold.
Alright, 40 gold. 40 gold. Okay. 40. And then I remove it from. Yeah. There.
Alright, Ross, you got anything?
I'm gonna ask the group. Well, first of all, Garathon, what happened to you?
Oh, nothing. I was practicing magic. Why, you like it?
Oh.
I think it brings out my markings quite nicely.
must have
You
used
can
that,
you can tell he's visibly
that,
in pain.
Arcane Genesis thing that Thomas used that one time.
No, I used a technique that my people do. I had never done it before, but it seems to have
All right,
worked.
roll deception.
Dang it.
Nobody else would notice this, but Ross would probably notice the sapphire we bought together now lays in a finely set silver ring on my hand. Deception, you say?
Yep, deception.
Yes, deception.
20.
Can I insight that?
You can
Can I see
absolutely
if I can-
you can incite it if you want. Yeah.
All right, I'm inciting it. I don't trust you. Nah, I trust you. You're good. You're good. I trust you.
Aha.
So Sister Maribel is gonna. Yes, Sister Maribel is gonna roll insight because why not?
I haven't said anything inherently a lie.
Well, she
Spending
knows you're not
truth.
telling the full truth, and she's gonna like walk up to you, and she's going to go ahead and upcast Cure Wounds as like on a whisper, using one of her third level spell slots.
I cast a message. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
For
Thank you.
you're gonna heal for 16.
Ooh.
I'm better now. Thank you so much.
I thought you went and got a tattoo too. I mean, I would get a refund, but
Oh, should I get another tattoo?
no. Sir Thomas got his funky talon tattoo thing. And
Oh, I
thought-
don't. want
It works
any of that.
rather well. I love this tattoo. Oh boy.
Mine works very well as well. I just don't know what else I would get if I got another tattoo.
I know exactly what you should get. The same thing as me. We could twin.
Well, so the problem with like getting matching tattoos is if we ever like leave, then we have a matching tattoo, and it's weird.
Brother, I think you think way too far and way too deeply about things. Just get the tattoo and enjoy it.
I don't think we'll break
go.
up.
That's a weird way to phrase it.
Marathon, a bromance, it's so real. Sir
No,
Thomas
but-
says as he's like trying to really be happy right now. It's so real. Come on, have some fun. For me.
I did have fun earlier, and
Out with
This-
me around.
no,
Around me
no.
having fun. I didn't see it.
Well, I
both
got
could get
struck
matching
by
rings.
the heavens, so
Yeah,
think it
and
was
I
a
wasn't there to see it. That
No,
didn't,
nobody
didn't
was.
get it. Whoa. That sounds depressing. I should have been there, because that would have been awesome.
yes.
You're denying me the bromance, and I'm really sad. You are making
Well,
me depressed.
We ran off with Malia to go to the library, so
I had very important business to discuss. And quite frankly, I don't think I got anywhere. In fact, actually, I think I got further from exactly what I wanted, so I want some happiness. Let's be bromance, please.
fine. Let's go to the bar.
Sure. But first, I must go check out something. He says as he walks away.
Well,
I stand there dumbfounded that he said, let's do something, and I offered something, and he walked away from me.
Insane.
speaking
right.
of important matters, have any of you heard of the Rabbling Rooster?
Is it a real rooster?
No, it's a band.
Is it a place or a thing? Oh,
It's a band. It's a band. Yes.
Kind of band. Like a stationary band? Or do they like go around different cities?
They travel. I don't know anything about them. I went looking for my friend, and she went with them. And I heard that they're either going to Lockhorn or Rashali. And those are in opposite directions, aren't they?
I don't think I've ever seen a map of anything, so I wouldn't know.
It's in the chat.
No, I bet.
But yeah, Hercules hasn't
Oh,
seen a map.
sorry.
My bad.
Oh. As you're walking by, someone's gonna say, "Oh, the Rattling Roosters! I heard they were going to Velithor."
God damn it.
Just complicate it way more.
Why don't you see if you can purchase a scroll of sending? You know her. Just send her a spell and ask where she is.
You've got a good point. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I'm just so panicked. I'll do that.
Good job, Molly.
Yeah. Sage advice. So I guess I'm buying a scroll of sending if there's one available. What, calligraphy?
No, it's gonna be at Arcane Arbitrage.
Okay. Cool. I'll pop back in.
So you want a scroll of sending, huh? It's gonna be 500 gold.
Okay. I'll be back. And Ross is gonna do that. Anybody got 500 gold?
What?
Malaya gives you 25 platinum.
What do you need 500 gold for?
That's how much
He
the scroll
just said
costs.
that he needed a sending scroll.
Wait, hold on.
You have 25 platinum. That's the same as.
Okay.
Well, no, that's not the same.
It's 250.
Yeah, you have 250 gold basically from Malia.
Okay. 200 and quick maths. 325 I have so far, guys.
Okay, I'll lend you the 175 that remains.
Okay. And I'll see if I can talk him down. But thank you guys. This means a lot, honestly. And I'll go back in.
All right, you're back.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna run off
So-
because the price was too high. That's usually what happens when I
So-
give out a big number for something.
Yeah, it's understandable. I mean, this is a I'm just really worried about my friend. She might be mixed up with some Fae stuff, and I want to make sure she's okay. So I'd like to send a message to her. I don't think I have quite enough. Do you think we could haggle here and negotiate the price?
I could certainly just. How about this? If you're willing to pay me 50 gold, I'll just simply send her a message.
You'll send a message for me?
Yeah, of course. I don't see why not. I know sending.
Can I insight him to make sure he's doesn't have any ill intention?
Sure.
Like to send her an inappropriate
Hey,
message
Shadow.
or something like that.
Shadow.
'Cause
Death threat.
people on this street seem to,
Out.
insight. 15.
From what you can tell, he seems to be genuine. He's willing to do it for a price. He doesn't really get. There's no benefit for him to take your money, and and risk his reputation on this.
Okay. I should be like, all right, you seem trustworthy enough. Could you please tell her not to accept the offer about the orchestra? I know that she got an opportunity, and just tell her Ross wishes her to be safe and don't join the orchestra.
You understand? I got 20 words, right?
Yeah, Ross says
Don't join the orchestra. Stay safe.
don't join the orchestra. Yeah, exactly.
All right, perfect.
And I'll slide the 50 G across.
Okay, and he's going to go ahead and he's gonna like put his fingers to his head, and he's going to just send out the spell.
Okay.
And then he's immediately going to get an answer back, and he's going to say, she says that she didn't join the orchestra, and that she joined the Rabbling Roosters.
Okay. Thank you.
That's all I know.
That was very helpful. Like more than you could ever know. I really appreciate it, and I'll see about sending business your way.
Very well. Excellent.
Ross will like bow out, basically, like thanking him, bowing out, and then I'll return everyone's gold.
So what's the good news?
She did not run off to give her voice away, so that's good. She's with a band
what did
that
happen?
travels. She's just with a band that travels, and I am extremely relieved. So, yeah, we are good to go on my front. Sorry for stressing you guys out with my...
You still have no idea which way she's going, but...
Yeah, that's fine. For now.
Malia, how long are we in town?
You guys are free to leave at any time. I still haven't picked up the items I wanted to pick up.
No, I'm asking,
I had
do
a
we know when
question.
we're gonna set out?
I don't think we should set out until tomorrow. From what I understand, totally up to everybody here, but Lady Songbird does want to see us. If we want
Alright.
to see her before we leave. But it'd be best to do that in the morning.
What time is it right now?
It's evening time. Like it's like the
Oh, okay.
market's starting to close down.
Alright, well, shall we retire for supper? and
I
then-
still got Sir Thomas's stuff and Malia's stuff to do.
Oh, yes.
Sorry I hijacked stuff.
I just
Hey,
want to make
Ross.
sure that you guys got your attention after giving Sir Thomas and Malia a bunch of attention. So,
Hey, Ross.
So,
I don't mean to be a downer, but I know, I had a thought in my head that I wanted to get out there. If this traveling band moves around a lot, wouldn't that make it more likely that they run into one of those portals? You know, to the Feywild, I mean? I don't mean to... Was that something bad to say? He looks around.
you there, bud?
I don't know.
Oh,
Ask your question again. I'm sorry.
oh. I said, if this band is moving around a lot, wouldn't that make it more likely they run into one of the Feywild portals?
I don't know. I haven't really been outside of Stonecrawl, so I don't know how they work. I've barely heard of them. I know they're not Fey, but I wanted to make sure that the things I heard were true, and that she was not with the Fae and going to the Freedom States. I think she's gonna be okay. Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Let's go to Sir Thomas, and then we'll do Malia last.
Let's go. Alright, I am in Johnny Black's smithy. I'm just seeing if I can upgrade my gauntlets. If it's
Oh,
possible.
welcome on in,
My little hand.
you weird-looking guy. What can I sell to you?
sell, more like bargain for. I am here to see if I can upgrade my current wraps. You see these wraps that you and or your brother and or your sister here have made for me? These wraps, specifically the bracers of defense. I am wondering if you might be able to upgrade their potency for me. I have 170 gold bets as you can.
I don't recall selling this to you.
Who did? Which one of you three did?
That
One
might
of
have
you
been
three
my
did.
brother, to be honest. You look like you need a shower.
Just because I'm wearing the shirt and I haven't washed in 5 weeks does not mean I need a shower. It's called sweat, and sweat is weakness leaving the body. I'm going to go speak with your brother now. Thank you very much. I'm
Very
going to go
good.
over there. And I'm going to walk into Henry's.
And with a little ding ding ding, you'll see Henry turn around. What can I do for you?
Hello, I believe you sold me these bracers of defense. I was wondering if you might be able to possibly upgrade their potency for me.
You want me to upgrade these?
Yes. If it's possible.
I could certainly do that. Why do you want them upgraded?
For them to be more effective in combat, yes. I punch a lot, and I
Okay.
get very close.
And what are you fighting for exactly?
Sir Thomas is gonna look really puzzled because he's never actually asked himself this before. My friends? Yeah, my friends, yes.
How about this? Come back when you finally decide.
What?
And he's gonna turn around and he's gonna ignore you.
What does he mean by that? I'm gonna leave the shop. I'm gonna think about it for a second. I'm gonna quickly insight what he said, so that my character can really understand.
All right. I want you to do. Yeah, go ahead and make an insight roll.
15.
From what you could tell, he can tell that you are not, you don't have a clear purpose. Like fighting for your friends, very generic, not really specific. He thinks you're wishy-washy on your purpose.
Okay. Sir Thomas, he's gonna walk back inside there. He's gonna walk back inside there, and he's gonna simply knock on the counter, really quick.
Can I help you?
You asked my purpose. Yeah, how's this for you? Ensuring I'm able to stay alive. Ensuring that I'm able to carry on more of a legacy than nothing but death and despair for my family. Ensuring I am more person than anybody may ever say. And knowing that I am my own type of man. While protecting my friends to boot. How's that purpose?
That's a bit messy, but I'll do it for you.
How much?
You said your budget's 175?
170, actually. Even.
I'll take it for 170 then.
Perfect. Thank you. He's gonna plop the gold on the counter. When may I be able to expect it, sir?
I can have it ready for you here in a couple weeks. I got a
Perfect, thank you.
backlog of stuff to do.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And with that, he's going to leave. I'm assuming I also leave the bracers of defense in there too.
You do.
Awesome, cool. Well, guys, let's not do anything for the next 2 weeks.
I'll just
Alright.
tank everything. It'll be fine.
We're going on your quest.
Well, let's just not fight anything, guys. It's fine. Yeah. And so I'm gonna come back to the party and be like, Garathon, now we can go get that drink. You're buying, right?
Let's go. Guild's Tavern it is.
Yippee.
All right, Malia.
Hello, I would like to pick up my short bow.
Are you getting it from Johnny, or?
Yeah, that's where I paid to get it done because I gave him that shard of shadow to.
Oh, wonderful! It is good to see you again. I had great pleasure imbuing this into your bow. Here you go. And you're gonna see that this bow is like has this as you look over it, you see this shadow runes like highlighting across in these waves across the bow. The bowstring itself, as you run your finger along it, seems to just like ripple. Like as you do that, shadow just kind of runs off of it as if it's like fog. It's very aesthetic.
Nice. She'll ask him for details on how it operates, like if there's a charge to it, if there's just so she knows for using it.
Well, it imbues your shot with the power of darkness, based off the scale. If you are able to line up your shot and charge it up just right, it has the capability of dealing extra damage. And I'll get you some details.
Perfect.
But basically, the long and short of it is if you have advantage while using the bow, you get to add on an additional damage die.
Awesome. And does it sort of make my short bow like a +1 or just
It's more
nature?
it's magical in nature. It's not a +1, but it just lets you do more damage.
Perfect. No, it's just as long as it's still magical in nature. So when I'm doing regular shots, because I'm sure we're going to get to creatures that have magical resistance. So,
Yep.
I mean, blood resistance. Yep, and then after I pick up my bow, I'm going over to the veiled page as long as it's still open.
It is still open. And as you walk into the veiled page, you see Veltheris, browsing along his books. And he's going to look over at you. Ah, you've returned.
Yes, I have.
And what have you brought for me?
Well, I have a story that's never been told before, because the trial we just faced, nobody else has faced.
Oh,
The
excellent.
story of a bird who decided not to fly when facing a tiger.
Interesting. And I'm assuming you regale him of the story of how you guys fought Zara.
Yep. I
Mag-
regale him.
Magnificent. Now, something like this, a story like this, requires a certain degree of reward, don't you say?
It's always nice to be rewarded, yes.
I have heard that you might be visiting home very soon. My neighbors tend to talk.
Yes, that is our plan in the morrow to return to the Fey realm.
And he's gonna hand you a very a bit of parchment. When you need assistance with something, simply tear this open.
All right.
And he's gonna hand you a bit of folded parchment.
When I need assistance with something, tear it open.
I suppose I should be more specific. If you are in danger.
That is more specific.
Yeah, it's if you are trying to get something off a high shelf, I don't recommend opening it. That will not go well.
No, would be any assistance would be appreciated when I'm in danger. Luckily, I've been able to learn a few more skills, but I was feeling a little bit down on myself because in the last 2 trials I was among the first to go unconscious, and it just was not looking forward to going back home, especially since some of my party members don't even want to go. I just starting to wonder what's the point.
Well, if you do go to the Feywild, give my regards to the petulant prince. I think you know of who I'm speaking of. If should you see him, of course. Not everyone wishes to go to the and I keep forgetting what the actual name of the place is. Let me. Not everyone wishes to go to the Upside Out Castle of Inside Down. It's quite disorienting.
Yes, I don't know if we'll get to his area, but we are supposed to go to Queen Titania's court, so maybe he'll be there.
Who knows? If he does end up in Queen Titania's court, that would be quite odd, but I imagine that would be quite the spectacle.
It always is. I'm a little uneasy going because I have no deep roots to showcase if any of the other trees show up and try to interfere with my plans.
Well, perhaps your sisters might try to interfere, and sometimes they might not. If you have that gift I have left for you, it might prove useful as well.
I'll definitely use it if I need it. I trust in your word. And then the next time we travel, we are heading to Rishali, and as I said, I will keep my eye out for any knowledge from that place. You wouldn't happen to have any books or materials on the Great Rift, would you?
The Great Rift. I can't say that I do. I don't believe I've heard of that.
Well, I guess I'll have to be okay with not finding the knowledge I was hoping to seek.
Well, should I learn anything about the Great Rift, I'll put that on the top of my list of things to learn.
I appreciate it. Until we see each other again.
Farewell, little bird.
And knowing the rest of the gang is at the tavern, that's where she'll head next.
Alright. So with that, you guys are going to go to Geld's Tavern, have a raucous night of drinking and fun, unless there's any other roleplay opportunities. I assume you guys will go back to the Westerian Manor. And get a long rest.
Hurrah!
I needed that.
And we'll probably end the session right there, because it is that time.
Hurrah!
Alright, with that all said and done, we will go ahead and wrap up the session there. So, let's see, do we want to, are you guys interested in doing the Stars and Wishes? I don't know if you guys enjoyed that or not.
Yeah,
I do enjoy
I
it.
started doing them for all my campaigns too.
Okay, so Stars and Wishes. Let's go ahead and start with Heracles.
Right. Now I actually have something to say.
Hurrah!
I really liked the beginning where Heracles got to talk with Malia and just learn about the heroes and about some of Malia's like backstory, I guess, would be. And that Heracles just gotta share a little information about himself, like how he views the world, that kind of thing. Because they both have like I wouldn't say combating philosophies, but they both have different ways of viewing the world due to like different things like health, status, that kind of thing.
All right.
That's
So-
that's my thought.
Okay. And wishes?
Wishes. I wish that I don't know. There wasn't really anything that I have to add, but yeah, I think everything's good as is. I think.
All right. Okay, moving on. We got Gareth on next.
Yeah. Star. That whole interaction when Sir Thomas went on his tangent and his spiel, his monologue, that was amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was one of the highlighted roleplay sessions I've heard in a while. Wishes? I don't know if anybody else is invested, but I'm getting myself interested making stuff with Arcane Genesis now. I can I might dive into Artificer.
Actually, that would be
I wanna
really
make-
cool.
I want to make some more jewelry because it turned out well.
With how things went today, you might almost die.
You know what? I
you'll be
think it
fine.
ended well. I
You'll-
think it
you'll
went
be
really
fine.
well.
It did. I mean, all things considered, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And it was supposed to be for Ross, but now I'm not
Oh.
sure because it's not very helpful for
Okay,
Ross.
by the
It's
way,
not very
Garethon,
helpful.
I need you to take on a count. I need you to put. I need your arcane drain to be at 8.
What
I
does that
forgot to
mean?
say that. Well, your arcane score needs to be is an 8 right now.
What?
Wait, no, I'm sorry, 9. It's 9. Because you got an 82 on your cost. It's gonna be 9.
I think I missed a step. What does that mean?
It's part of the using Arcane Genesis because the more you try to use it, the more taxing its event. Like if you try to use it in succession, the more taxing it is. So you using what you did when you did it and how you did it and the cost, it's gonna be now 9. Oh.
What
hang on.
changes on my character sheet because of that?
Nothing changes on your character sheet. I just need you to remember that number. But that number goes
Okay, so I get
down.
to know.
That number goes down by 1 every long rest, but the more, if you try to use Arcane Genesis again, that number is going to matter.
All right. What 9 out of what, or do I not know?
It's just 9.
Okay. Even after long resting just now?
Yeah, so after this long rest, it'll be down to an 8.
All right.
So,
Sorry, and it's called what?
just the arcane score.
All right. I apologize for making that long.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Like I know, I've tried to. I'm in the effort of trying to properly quantify Arcane Genesis on a objective numerical level here,
Yes.
so that way it's consistent every single time. So there's some
yeah,
things that
thank
go
you.
into it. So, and then, did you have any wishes?
Doing more of that is a wish of mine, and then, that none of us get our souls sucked out of us in the Feywild.
Oz?
Exactly.
Well, okay, don't worry. I won't get sucked out of you.
Yeah, the way you say it. See, that's why I'm terrified. See,
All right, Malia, stars and wishes.
Stars. As much as I didn't get any alone time with Ketherick, the star of this episode was that conversation between Sir Thomas and Ketherick. It was a really engaging conversation. I just like to see the dynamics of Sir Thomas like spiraling out and basically threatening a very powerful arch scribe.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Sir Thomas meant that even if like he can't do anything, he will do everything in his power to make sure that comes to power. If he can. If it comes to that.
And yeah, wishes. Just looking forward to whoever awaits Malia in the Fey realm, because a lot of her background and plot is connected to the Fey realm. So.
All right. Ross.
Sorry, I was yawning. Let's see. Star. I have to agree. With everybody else, pretty much. It was really. How do I say it? I don't know. Seeing how goofy Sir Thomas can be, and then hearing him when he's like getting serious, and the conversation with was it Ketherick or Valen?
Yeah, Setheric Valen.
Sorry. Setheric Valen. Okay. Yeah, I was just. It was. It just was. It was so good. I really enjoyed that. Just seeing the differences is really cool, especially since he's trying to get more into his backstory. It's good stuff. And for wishes, let's see. I wish we didn't have to go to Feywild. No.
But my plot!
Come on, no! I got $300 off. It's fine, I promise. We got a deal.
No, I'm just joking. I want to say that I really want to see where this Arcane Genesis stuff goes, as far as the orb is concerned. I know we'll get into that eventually, and I'm just so excited for it.
All right. Okay.
That's it.
Sir Thomas.
All right, well, Star, I think everyone else has said it. Thank y'all. That's actually really nice. I put a lot of thought into actually trying to play this character and trying to make him well, and I'm very happy to hear that you all really enjoyed that. I have to say, that was a masterclass what you ended up doing there, Warden. That was really fun to play with, and I felt like that was very authentic because I didn't really have to think about how I should respond. It all just came out, and that was really fun. And I'm really happy that Sir Thomas is actually able to interact with people, especially much more in this very serious type of way. Even though he's kind of like all over the place, it's very nice to be able to put him in this specific spot that I figured he was going to go at some point. So yeah, that was very awesome. And I think for wishes, honestly, I have a kind of two-parter. One, I really hope to see everybody's backstory like expanded like that. Like, it was very nice to hear that, and I can't wait to hear everybody else's specific scenes. And two, I'm really hoping that these gauntlets don't take 2 weeks. I hope that they just take 2 days. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
It'll be ready by the time you get back from the Feywild.
Yay!
We won't need it for the Feywild because it's just a
oh no.
polish thing.
You say that, right? So
I forgot about that
Works
part of the
differently.
Feywild.
Garethon, listen, all we have to do is say, you know what, how about this? Instead of my name, instead of my voice, you can have all my money. and they take 7 pieces of silver. It's genius. Don't worry, we're fine.
You're gonna get murdered.
I promise you, we're fine.
All right. Well, with that, we're going to go ahead and raid Porcini's Mushroom. So if you are in the stream, please stick around. I'm going to go ahead and get that started. For those of you that showed up, thank you so much for being a part of the stream and commenting and everything. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'll see y'all in the next stream, which is going to be tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, everybody.
Bye.
Again, it says 7 more seconds. Apparently, I'm the only viewer, though. So I'm just gonna... Alright, well...